Hello and welcome to my class on the YouTube platform. My name is Arifa Zahir and today we are here to discuss on how to write the conclusion of an IELTS opinion essay. So let's begin with today's class. Before we begin with the class today, I would like to share a few details with you. My name is Arifa Zahir. I'm the founder of British English Trainers. I have an experience of more than a decade in both teaching and training IELTS students and tutors. I began my career as an IELTS administrator with the British Council. Not only am I a trainer, but I am also a master trainer and also a teacher trainer. So, with all that experience, I'm here to help you. My students are placed in all parts of the world like Australia, Canada, the United Kingdom, and others. I have a master's in English literature and a CELTA from Cambridge University. At BET, which is my institute, we provide training for IELTS, TOEFL, GRE Verbal, PT, General, and Communicative English, and also provide assistance with writing the statement of purpose. Now, let's have a look and see which are the platforms that you can find us on. I'm there on Telegram under IELTS with Arifa. So if you'd like to locate us and communicate with me in regard to your queries, regard to IELTS, PT, TOEFL or GRE Verbal, you know exactly where to find me, IELTS with Arifa. On Facebook, we are as British English Trainers. So please write British English Trainers, locate us and like our page and follow our page. On Instagram, we are as IELTS with Arifa. So IELTS WITHARIFA. So both on Instagram and Telegram, it's the same name so that it's easier for you to locate. And before I begin with today's class, I would like to share something very important with all of you. We are coming up with various courses to assist you, to help you with your IELTS examination. Currently, we provide 3 different types of courses for IELTS. The first one is the Fundamental IELTS program, where all the 4 skills are taught: speaking, reading, listening, and writing skills. We provide feedback, input, and also mock tests for all our students. In addition to that, script correction is also provided. Post that, we have the intensive writing program. In this intensive writing program, again, we provide you input, script correction, mock test, and a detailed feedback. Now, this is for both academic and general training students, both Writing Task 1 and Writing Task 2. Now, for students who are looking for the integrated writing and speaking program, where some of you have already given IELTS before and you feel that you're not being able to get your relevance course, you know exactly which course to join. That would be Input on Speaking and Writing, the integrated writing and speaking program. Here, along with one-on-one interaction, you would also be provided group speaking sessions and feedback, and again, the script correction. So, if you are interested in doing any of our IELTS courses, there's a link provided right down below where you can submit your survey and you can fill in the form that has been provided there so that we get a clearer idea about what your requirements are. And eventually, we are coming up with a very important course for all those aspirants who want to become better, excellent communicators. That is the Fundamental Spoken English course for professionals, which consists of extempore group discussion, vocabulary expansion, grammatical pronunciation, conversation, and presentation skills. Now, this particular course is specially designed for you to excel in whichever field you are and become the best version of yourself. More information about it is right here for all of you to see. So if you'd like to attend any of these programs, you know where to find us. Please connect with us on any of the given platforms, and especially this is our number, so you can WhatsApp or Telegram me at this number, or also call me if you'd like to attend my classes. Now let's move ahead and have a look at the conclusion. Now, we have discussed about the 5 different types of essays that generally are there in the IELTS examination in the earlier videos, and also spoken about which kind of essay is very clearly an opinion essay and which one may have a hidden opinion essay. Now, it's clear to all of you which are these. So let's have a look at the conclusion of the same essay, for which we've already discussed the introduction, the body, and now the conclusion, the opinion, agree or disagree essay. Now, how do we write the conclusion of an essay? This is a question that a lot of students ask me. There are different ways in which you can write the conclusion of an essay, depending on how difficult your question is. But in terms of the agree disagree essay, it's very simple and I'll show it to you. This is the sample question that we looked at for our introduction and our body. We will continue with the conclusion also with the same question. The leaders or directors of organizations are often older people, but some people think that young people can also take charge of this post. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Signposting languages that you can use. Again, we will be coming up with a signposting language video to make this whole experience of using the signposting language easier for you. But right out here, there are some language points that you can include when you begin your conclusion. Now, the essay in stages, the introduction has been done, the body has been done. Now it's time for the conclusion. Now let's look at the conclusion. You can clearly see that the essay in stages conclusion looks at two very important things. One is the signposting. The second thing is summarizing the main idea with your opinion. Now, it's very important to understand that the signposting language, that means the language which tells the examiner whether you are concluding the essay, starting the essay, or talking about the main ideas in the essay, is very important. So we'll be very clearly aware of the fact that we have to use it in the conclusion. And then we are going to summarize the main idea with our opinion. Let's have a look and see how it's supposed to be written. You can write the conclusion in one sentence that summarizes the main idea with your opinion. If you'd like to use it as a simpler version, and write it in a simple and easy manner. Do not write new ideas in the conclusion. A big reminder, a disclaimer. Refrain from doing that. So, very easy. In the end, I would like to sum up by saying that this particular end could be to conclude. In my conclusion, so you could give a lot of different types of signposting language for conclusion right out here. This is just one of the given examples. So in the end, I would like to sum up by saying that summarize the main idea with your opinion. Although the youngsters should be encouraged to take up more important roles in organizations, they still have a myriad of problems that they'll have to face and overcome before becoming a successful leader. So you've clearly stated that you are in favor of youngsters taking up leadership roles in organizations, though you've mentioned both the points in the given paragraphs above, but you're more insistent about the fact that they should also be aware of the fact that before they become strong leaders, they will have to face a lot of different types of issues which they will have to overcome. So what this does for you is, it tells the examiner where your side is, which side are you in favor of. However, there's also a disclaimer. So with that, we come to the end of the series of Agree Disagree essay, where we've spoken about the introduction, the body, where both the given parts have been discussed for your clarity, and towards the end, you've taken the side that you're a firm believer of. That means you believe in the fact that youngsters should take up more leadership roles. And with that, you've also given a disclaimer. So with that, we come again, like I said, to the end of the series. I hope you liked our introduction, body, and conclusion series. If you'd like more of these type of essays, please do not hesitate to put in your valuable feedback in our comment section. And before we end, some important tips to remember. Refer back to the introductory paragraph always, summarize your essay's main arguments, and avoid repetition. Give your own opinion and do not introduce a new argument. So these are some of the tips that you should keep in mind while writing the conclusion of an IELTS essay. Now, the complete essay for all of you. This was the introduction. This was body part 1. This was body part 2. And towards the end, the conclusion. I hope you liked today's video. If you did like it, and if you do like it, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like to find us on any of these given platforms, here is the information. I'm here to help and make the whole journey of IELTS easy for all of you. So on YouTube as Arifa Zahir, on Instagram as IELTS with Arifa, Telegram also IELTS with Arifa, and Facebook British English Trainers. Thank you and have a good day.